How's it going, HSC? My name's Izzy Hughes and welcome to this week's Monday Mindful Moment. Now, as the day's coming to an end, I wanted to reflect and talk about how stressful life can be as a teenager. We go through so much as high schoolers, so much more than many of our parents had to go through, and it can feel entirely too overwhelming at times. And it can feel like they don't understand how much harder our life is for us than it was when they were our age, and how much more pressure and expectations there are put on us. I mean, for me, I have to balance school, homework, soccer, band, my friends, my boyfriend, my family, applying for colleges, SATs, PSATs, ACTs, trying to get a job, and it's a lot. And to be fair, there are certainly a lot more people who have a lot more to deal with than I do. But regardless of how much you have going on in your life, we all feel like that we have to be this walking piece of perfection. Get all A's, be on the elite sports team, make time for all of your friends, and make time for all of those family obligations that no one wants to go to most of the time. And as soon as one piece of the puzzle starts to not fit, it all feels like it starts crumbling apart. I think a lot about how our parents always talk about how they had these wild days back in high school with all their friends, and they were always just hanging out and doing something and just being kids. And for our generation nowadays, that all sounds foreign. We are forced to grow up and take on so much responsibility so early in life that we miss out on just being a kid. We all have those things to worry about. Being the perfect kid, being the perfect student, being that elite athlete, getting a job when you're 16, but don't you wish it would all just stop and slow down? I mean, I do. I mean, don't you wish that you could just be and stop wasting so much energy on trying to be that impossible piece of perfection that our modern society expects us to be? We're kids. We don't legally become adults until we're 18, so why aren't we allowed to act like it and make mistakes and just do what we want to do and have the opportunity to grow as young people without being put in a box and pressured so much by all of those things that we have to worry about on a day-to-day basis? It all starts with deciding what's most important to you. I mean, it's not healthy to develop all that stress and anxiety about all those different things going on in our heads. So take that time for yourself and decide what you want to do with your life, and decide to let yourself have the opportunity to just be a kid for as long as you can. We have a whole 50 plus years to worry about all that stressful stuff and all that adult stuff because we'll be adults. We're only a kid for a fourth of our lifetime, so use it. I mean, it sounds cliche, but just doing what makes you happy and not putting yourself under so much pressure all the time will do wonders for your mind. Limiting all those unnecessary and overbearing stressors that you deal with on a day-to-day basis will certainly put you on the path to happiness, and you will start getting so much more out of your life experience. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and you felt like you could relate and liked hearing some of your inner thoughts voiced. And I'll see all you guys next Monday.